Students, we have read the poem My Shadow, and today we will discuss its question answers and the exercises that has been given in the textbook. First of all, let us see the new words which come across while reading the poem. First is India rubber ball. It is a ball that can bounce very high. You can call it crazy ball, isn't it? Buttercup is a yellow flower. Aren't is bad. Aren't means bad. Aren't sleepyhead means completely inattentive. Who does not pay any attention. Who love to sleep. Next, let us see what are the question answers that has been given in the book. Who do you think your shadow looks like? Who do you think your shadow looks like? The answer will be, my shadow looks like me. Next question, why do you think your shadow jumps into bed before you can? Yes, students, the shadow jumps into bed before I can because the source of light is behind me. What time of the day do you think it is when your shadow is tallest and why? Yes, it is tallest in the morning because sun is away from us in the morning. Read the lines from the poem and answer the following. The lines are, he is very, very like me from the heels up to the head. Who does he refers to? Of course, he refers to the shadow. Who does me refer to? Me refer to the poet. Why are he and me alike? He and me are alike because he is the poet and he is the shadow of me. Next question, work in pairs and discuss the following. What would you do if a dog chases you? You have to think, if the dog chases you, what will you do? Of course, you will run very fast. There can be different situations. In first situation, you can run very fast to escape from the dog, or you can stand still to escape from the dog, or you want to calm down the dog so that he will not run after you. Next situation is, you have forgotten your homework copy at home. Then what will you do? Think of it and you can write the answer in the lines. Maybe you can make excuses, or you will speak truth to your teacher, or you will go back to your home to take your homework back. You are alone in room and the lights go out. Now what will you do? Think of it and write the answer in the lines. Next is, shine a torch behind your hand and see its shadow on the wall. You can do this and you can make different shapes with your hand by putting your hand before the torch and watching on the wall. Do you find a difference in the size of the hand on the wall if you bring little away from your hand, bring away the torch little away? Yes, the size of the hand on the wall will be different. More the distance will be there, bigger will be the shadow. Next is, work in groups of 5. Make a large hand on the plain sheet. You can do this at home. Mark the name of the fingers, thumb, palm on the hand. Do you know different fingers? First finger is the forefinger. Second will be the middle finger. Third is ring finger, and the smaller little one is the small finger, and the one is thumb, as you all know. Do the actions as given below and observe which part or finger of your hand is being used. Point at door. Bounce a ball. Scratch your chin. Twist your ear. Comb your hair. Draw with a pencil. Touch a flower. You can do these different actions and find out which finger is used. Now let's see the grammar part of the textbook exercises. Fill in the blanks using one of the word given in the bracket. Now 3 words are given in the bracket. You have to choose the appropriate one and write in the blank. First one is, where is the child dash parents have come to school? The correct answer is whose. Where is the child whose parents have come to school? I saw many houses. Which? Houses is non-living thing, that is why we use which. Mathematics dash is my favorite subject, is so interesting. Mathematics, which is? Again, which will come in the blank? Which is my favorite subject, is so interesting. The poem dash you read out is so lovely. Poem that. Poem that you read out is so lovely. I know the street that he lives on. I know the street that he lives on. I like reading books dash have pictures in it. I know I like reading books which have pictures in it. The old lady dash I met in your house is my neighbor. The old lady whom I met in your house is my neighbor. Next is, complete this description by answering the questions. Here you can see the picture and answer the question. What do you think the name of the dog? You can give any name to the dog, Tommy or Tiger or anything. Why is she called that? Why is she called? Here you can see further. You have to write few lines on Mithu and his little dog named Shadow. So obviously the name of the dog is Shadow. Why is she called that? She called the dog Shadow because he always with her. What color is she? She is white color. Do you think she is friendly? Yes, she is friendly. What does she like to eat? She likes to eat dog food. So you have to answer these questions and write them in the space given. You have to say aloud these words. Let us do it together. Shoe, S-H-O-E, shoe. Ship, shell. Shadow, shadow. Sheep, shade. Fish, dish. Wish, bush. Wash, brush. So you have to say them aloud, learn the spelling of these words. At last, there has been given a short poem. Let us read it together. When the sun shines, I can see my shadow right in front of me. When I walk, my shadow walks. When I hop, shadow hops. When I jump, my shadow jumps. And when I stop, my shadow stops. Let's do it once again. When the sun shines, I can see my shadow right in front of me. When I walk, my shadow walks. When I hop, my shadow hops. When I jump, my shadow jumps. And when I stop, my shadow stops. This short poem has been written by Louis Binder Scott. Learn this poem, and with this we had finished this poem textbook exercises. Thank you.